Hey guys, it's Miss Kraut with your homework for Tuesday. For number 1, it says 1/4 divided by 4 equals a question mark. Okay. And then it says question mark times 4 equals 1/4. Okay. So we know that these two are opposites of each other. Division is the opposite of multiplication. So when I figure this problem out, I do 1/4 times, I flip my sign, flip my number, get the reciprocal, and then I get 1/16. Okay. Oh, you can't even see this. Sorry about that. So you get 1/4 divided by 4. And then if we brought it down, bring down, flip, that would give me 1/16. So and that would be my question mark. So let's see if that's right. Is 1/16 times 4 equal to 1/4? Well, let's see. Remember, you can cross cancel if you use a 4, so that becomes a 1 and that becomes a 4. 1 times 1 is 1, 4 times 1 is 4, so it is right. So the answer, the question mark, is 1/16. So the answer to number 1 is 1/16. So for number 2, you're going to do the same thing. If you figure out what the question mark is, it should fit in there. Okay? So remember, when you do this, you're going to do the BFF, which is bring down, flip, flip. All right, for number 3, we have, number 3 is 8 1/6 minus 3 3/6. First thing you need to do is look for a common denominator, and it looks like we already have a common denominator, so we're good there. Now we need to go and we need to borrow. Remember, we're not actually borrowing anything. We're just regrouping it. We're changing it from a whole number, so this becomes a 7, and then we're going to add it as a fraction over here. So this is going to give me 7/6 minus 3/6. And that's going to give me 4/6. Remember this. That's going to give me 4 and 4/6. We always have to reduce, so you put it in the ladder. I'm going to pop out a 2. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 goes into 6 3 times. So final answer is 4 2/3. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 is 9 1/8 minus 1 3/8. The same type of problem where we have to borrow. So I have the least common denominator already. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to make this an 8, and then I'm going to add 8 over 8 over here. So this becomes 9 over 8, and then we're subtracting 3/8. So this is going to be 6/8, and then 8 minus 1 is 7. Then we're going to put it in the ladder so we can reduce. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 8 4 times. Those are right next to each other on the number line, so you know you're finished. So the answer to this one is 7 3/4. So number 5 is 7 3/4. Okay, now off to number 7. And number 7 says answer as a mixed number if possible. So I have 5 1/2 divided by 8 1/5. Okay, first thing I need to do is I need to turn this into an improper fraction. So the way to do that is I'm going to do 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So this becomes 11 over 2. And then divided by 5 times 8 is 40 plus 1 is 41 over 5. Okay. Now I'm going to bring down, flip, flip. So I'm going to bring down 11 over 2. I'm going to flip the sign, and then I'm going to flip this, or take the reciprocal. Okay. So this becomes 55 over 41 times 2 is 82. Okay. So I'm wondering if that is going to reduce. So I'm going to try it. And I'm going to try my basic numbers. I'm going to try 3. That won't go in. 4, no. 5 won't go into that one. 7, no. So that's my final answer, 55 over 82. So for number 7, the answer is 55 over 82. Okay, and we got one more, number 9, and it's the same type of problem. I gave you 4 of these so we could get a lot of practice on this. So we have 8 1/2 divided by 37 over 4, right? So the first thing I need to do is change this to an improper fraction. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1 is 17. 17 over 2 divided by 37 over 4. Now I can bring down, right, flip, and then flip. Ooh, 17 times 4, that's 28. 4, that's 68. And then 37 times 2 is 74, right? Yeah, yes. Okay, and I know both of those can go in 2, so I know that's going to, we're going to be able to reduce that. So I'm going to put it in the ladder, 68 and 74, right? And I'm going to go ahead and start with 2. 2 goes into 68 34 times. 2 goes into 74. I'll work it out over here. 37 times. And then I don't know of a number that will go into both 34 and 37, so I'm going to make that my final answer. So for number 9, the answer is 34 over 37. So there you have your math for tonight. 34 over 37. Number 10, I'm just going to tell you it's going to give you a big number. These are going to be hard. 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're kind of challenging. So we'll keep working on this week, though. All right. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.